by us, the fruit farmers of Chile. Come to Dominic's and taste the natural wonders of Chile.
He was there for Operation Desert Storm. Now, 12 years later, Jay Levine brings the story home again, only on CBS 2 News.
Their joyriding story spins out of control.
Her elbow accidentally hit the emergency brake.
That doesn't make sense.
Next, Judge Judy.
Tomorrow at 3 on CBS 2.
4 women and 4 men remain. Who will be the ultimate survivor? All new CBS Thursday.
I'm so sorry.
God, doesn't anyone watch where they're going around this place?
I had my head buried in the chart, and how's the nurse's aide biz?
Great. The glamour never ends. I'm on my way to change my 13th bed this shift, and you don't even want to know the bedpan count.
Good luck.
Luck? Chris, to me, luck is just another 4-letter word.
Oh, hey, Chris. I was hoping I'd run into you.
Sorry, I gotta finish rounds.
No, I really need to talk to you.
Page me now, okay?
Oh, no, go. Would you go after him? Hit him to the wall.
No, wait. It can wait.
No,
It's
it
okay.
can't.
You're talking about Allison the whole way over here. Go after him.
What about Jack? Are you sure he's going to be here for your appointment? He's going to meet you.
I'm positive. Thanks for the ride.
Okay. Okay, call me if you need anything.
I
All right,
will.
all right.
Go.
All right, thanks.
Hey.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I check up.
What happened to your hand?
It's the accident at work. I'm fine. Sure everything's all right with the baby?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fine.
I left a couple messages for you at Emma's. You trying to avoid me?
Oh, here, let's not talk about this here, okay? We'll have some privacy in here. I am not trying to avoid you. I haven't called you back because it's kind of weird for Jack.
All right, if this baby turns out to be mine, Jack and I have to use to feeling weird about a lot of
I
things.
know, but it's driving me nuts. If I include Jack, then I'm excluding you. If you're around, then Jack retreats into his cave.
That's his problem.
It becomes my problem, Mike. Especially because we're trying to work things out.
That's terrific, but not at my expense.
You're right. I'll call you the next time I make an appointment, okay? I will.
I don't want to cause any problems between you and Jack.
It's hard to navigate through this mess.
I just want to be kept informed.
And that is more than fair.
Okay.
Okay?
Do you mind if I walk you to Dr. Schiller's office?
Okay. Yeah, I'd like that.
You look great, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
For a beached whale.
No, you look
make a
good.
lovely beached whale. No, I'm growing so fast, the baby moves all the time.
Really? She's moving a lot.
Yeah.
Can I feel it?
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Carly, Emily told me I could... What the hell are you doing here? And why are your hands all over my wife?
Aaron? Aaron?
Don't cry, Allison. I'm right here.
I'm so scared, Aaron.
No. Don't be scared. Come right beside you, okay? I won't let anything happen to you.
She'll go away.
Never. I'll always be with you.
Always?
Always. What is it?
Nothing.
Allison?
Aaron? Aaron, get it off of me! Get it off of me! Make it stop!
Wake up, Sleeping Beauty. The prince is gone.
Yeah, Prince. What'd you say his name was? Aaron.
I love you, Aaron.
Give it to me, baby.
Hey, what are you doing here? Thought you were at the garage.
I volunteer for the late shift. Lucy's supposed to meet me here. She's running a little late.
Mind if I join you?
Yeah, sure.
So, how are things between you and Lucy?
Great.
Yeah, how about with you and Craig?
Not so great. That's why Lucy's running late. She's asking him if I can go to the wedding.
Really? I wouldn't get my hopes up.
But we have a plan, Holden. Lucy is gonna walk at that wedding. I mean, she's coming really close. I've been helping her.
And you think that Craig is going to be so grateful that he's going to let you date his daughter?
It's worth a try.
Aaron, Craig, he's the kind of guy that is never wrong. He won't even admit that he's wrong about you.
Maybe, maybe not. But Lucy is not giving up until he invites me to that wedding. Do you know how hard it is to say no to Lucy? I mean, I can't do it. And I bet her father can't either.
Honey, you know your father is bound to say no.
Well, of course he will. The first time. Has he left the office yet?
No, he's on a call in the library.
Is he going to Monte Carlo after that?
I don't think so. You know, Carly hasn't come up with those sketches yet.
Well, good. We'll get a chance to talk.
Maybe you should wait until I get back from Chicago. It's going to be a quick trip.
No, Rosanna, I don't want to wait. I want to talk to him about this now. Today.
Well, perhaps we should wait until your father is in a good mood.
He is never in a good mood when it comes to Aaron. It's better to just come right out and ask him if Aaron can come to the wedding.
Well, of course, Aaron could come to the wedding if he was your friend, but last I heard, you didn't want anything to do with him.
I've changed my mind.
How? It's not as if you've had any time with him.
Oh, she's had plenty of time to think. I think it's perfectly reasonable.
No, it's not. Why would she change her mind when she hasn't shared a word with him in months, right?
Because I want to see him again. And it might be nice to have someone at the wedding who's my own age.
Well, call some of your old friends from Oakdale Latin.
I don't have any old friends from Oakdale Latin. Besides, Aaron and I were really close, and maybe I was too quick to push him away.
Sweetness, have you been seeing Aaron without my permission?
No. How could I have done that?
I want the truth, Lucy. Has somebody been helping you to sneak off to meet with Aaron behind my back?
You're 2 years old, which means you're developing a strong sense of self. This week, your self is a superhero. You're wearing Pampers Easy Ups. They go up easy, and they fit just like underwear. To you, they're super underwear. Easy Ups, inspired by toddlers, created by Pampers.
Did you know that regular pads are designed to best fit a size 6? Hey, we're not all a size 6. So areas of our panties are unprotected. That's why there's always maximum protection for sizes 14 plus. Longer front and back with wider flexi wings for the best coverage available from Always. Finally, something just for me. Always expect more protection.
There's a use for greasy-feeling chips. And there's Pringles.
Even though Olay Complete is loaded with sheer moisture, vitamins E and C, and UVA, UVB sun protection, it feels surprisingly lighter than other leading UV moisturizers. So lighten up with Olay Complete.
He's so small.
If you want your little fella to grow up big and strong, he's gonna need the right nutrition.
Just like me.
If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It's an excellent source of protein, vitamins, and minerals children need for healthy growth.
This tastes good.
Pediasure. Complete balanced nutrition for your little fella.
Look, Mom, he's getting bigger.
Do you know how you measure up against osteoporosis? Do you know your T-score? Your T-score is a measure of your bone health, the result of a simple bone density test.
My T-score is negative 1.0. That's 10% below normal.
Mine is negative 2.0, 20% below normal.
The bigger that negative number, the lower your bone mass. If you have low bone mass, there are once-weekly treatments that can help reverse bone loss.
Do you know your T-score? I know mine.
Ask your doctor about your T-score.
Tonight, after the buzzer sounds, head into overtime with Dave. You need help with the zipper? The Late Show, tonight on CBS. Yeah!
For the latest on Iraq,
discover the difference tomorrow on The Early Show.
Wait just a second, Jack. First of all, Mike's hands were not all over.
I don't
want
want to hear it.
He was just feeling
We'll get
the
used to it,
baby.
'cause that's the way
Time
it
out,
is.
you guys.
Look, I'm glad that you're here for Carly and her. I don't need your damn approval. Fine. Okay, how about you just calm down so you don't upset Carly? Do you mind calling me and let me know what Dr. Schiller says?
Yeah, sure. Hey, have you talked to Molly?
Carly, Molly and I are done. We're through.
Well, maybe
Carly,
for
maybe
now.
Molly's happier moving on with her life. She's smart not to live in the past.
We should go, Jack. We don't want to be late. Bye.
Bye.
Finally.
What are you doing here?
What are you still doing here?
Were you listening to that?
I really didn't have a choice.
It's kind of a private conversation. Want to let someone know that you're here?
Like, I really need to be in the middle of your mess. I have problems of my own. You really think I wanted to hear all that craziness in the middle of a good cry?
Oh, you're crying?
Yes, and I didn't get to get it all out, so now it's going to be all bottled up, and I'm probably going to burst into tears in the middle of Mrs. Bernstein's sponge bath.
Okay, how did this suddenly become my fault?
Just forget it. You're a guy, you don't understand, and you never will. And by the way, you ruined my day.
Em, I'm sorry, I'm swamped. I just finished up a double and I got a meeting with Dixon. Can't you just call the place and ask him how Allison's
I
doing?
have called the place. All I get is the party line. Please, just can't you drive down there and see if they'll let you in?
Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like, if I don't do this, your heart will break.
It will.
That's not fair.
I know, that's why I said it. Come on, Chris, we've been friends a long time, right?
Aren't you the friend that broke my heart?
No, I'm the friend who forced you to take a hard, cold look at your life. Look, if it wasn't for me, you'd still be chasing useless gossip instead of saving lives.
So I owe all of my exhaustion to you.
Yes, every bit of it. And see, here's your chance to pay me back.
All right, I'll drive out there. That'll be my lunch break. But if I'm late for my meeting with Dixon, I
You can bite my head off, I swear, and use it at your next anatomy seminar.
don't think I won't.
Oh, and when you do see Allison, please tell her how much I love her, okay? And call me.
I will. I'll call you.
Thanks, Chris. Thank you, from the bottom of my not-so-broken heart.
Look, I have an idea. Since Lily and I were invited to the wedding, and since Lily seems to be the only person that Craig genuinely likes, why don't we just ask him if it's okay to bring you along?
He'll just say no.
It's worth a shot.
If he shoots you down, then I'm iced.
And what if he says no to Lucy?
She'll just keep working on him until he changes his mind. Look, Holden, we know what we're doing, okay?
Okay. All right, fine. But be careful, okay? If Craig finds out that you're lying to him, he's gonna make your life miserable.
Yeah, he'll try.
I'm serious. Don't cross him.
I'm not seeing Aaron, Daddy. I've just been having memories, emotional memories of us being friends. And I was so mean to him. I wasn't being fair. He was just trying to help me.
Well, I think we've all had enough of his so-called help.
He just seemed so nice.
Those are mailmen.
Why do you hate him?
Look, if he wants to hang around you, if he wants to hang around this house, my answer is still no.
Why?
Pardon me?
Well, I just think Lucy deserves more of an explanation than that.
I thought you were neutral in this.
Neutral. Not dead. Besides which, you have to admit that part of your reaction to Aaron has to do with the fact that he is male and interested in your lovely daughter.
Well, sure. Plus, he's a devious punk who rides a motorcycle. Plus, I'm also reacting to the fact he makes bad choices, like sleeping with women and running from the law. And we're lucky that this last disastrous choice just left Lucy in a wheelchair.
That wasn't Aaron's fault.
Yes, but when he took off with you on the back of his motorcycle, it led to a series of events which culminated in this accident.
Running off with Aaron was my choice.
Yes, but he let that happen. He didn't go to the police. He didn't surrender, which would have ended this whole nightmare. No, he continued everything for his own personal reasons. That doesn't show me anything. That doesn't show me maturity. That doesn't show me how much he really means to you, all right? So there's no point in discussing this any further.
Fine. I have to get to my physical therapy session. Gloria's waiting.
You know that everything I ever do is out of my total love for you. Huh?
I get the feeling Aaron would say the same thing.
That is lust, not love. What?
I didn't say anything.
I don't have the right to protect those I love?
Protect or control?
Well, maybe a little of both, baby. But when I say do not hire Barbara Ryan, it is not just because I loathe the woman. It is my protective instincts coming to the fore.
I'm sorry, how did we get to Barbara from Aaron?
Wasn't the subject past felons for 500?
Oh, that's very funny. All I'm saying is, don't you think people deserve a second chance?
You referring to Carly?
Carly has taken herself out of contention. I assume she's told you she can't meet the deadline for the June show.
Yes. Yes, she seems to have lost her desire.
And as we both know, Carly's desires have a way of resurfacing.
Rosanna, I know that Barbara's selfishness has a way of hurting people. You ask Emily, ask Rose, and I will not let her hurt our company, and I will not let her hurt you. I would never forgive myself.
The only person who has hurt me is Carly. So using your logic, it's a blessing she's bowed out.
I am asking you not to replace her with Barbara Ryan.
I'm sorry, but what choice do I have? I mean, Barbara's already up to speed. I can't find anybody else. It's too late. I'm sorry, darling. It's just too late.
Then we will all have to live with the consequences.
If you have acid reflux disease, you know about the burning pain of heartburn.
But there's something about acid reflux that I didn't know.
Over time, that acid churning up can wear away the lining of your esophagus. And even if your heartburn symptoms aren't severe, the damage can be.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
I didn't know. Your doctor knows about the purple pill called Nexium. For many people, just one prescription Nexium a day provides complete 24-hour day and night heartburn relief.
Complete heartburn relief.
And Nexium can heal even severe acid reflux erosions. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. So talk to your doctor and call this number for more information and a free trial offer from Nexium.
Relieve the heartburn, heal the damage. It's possible with the purple pill called Nexium.
So easy to get carried away with. Tastes good, feels good. Wheat Thins.
clean as you think. Count on Dial antibacterial protection to wash away germs. Aren't you glad you used Dial?
The difference between natural and stay natural? 16 hours.
New Stay Natural makeup. A whole new kind of color stay. Feels lightweight. Covers flawlessly. Won't rub off. So you stay naturally beautiful for 16 hours.
If I were any more natural, you'd be blushing.
New Stay Natural makeup.
Only Revlon makes it. Only you make it unforgettable.
We're pulling over a plumber's truck.
Sir, step out of the truck, please.
Is there a problem, officer? Keep your hands down there, sweetheart.
Well, well, well. This is suspicious. But I'm a plumber. So what's a plumber doing with professional strength liquid plumber clog remover?
I admit it, I've used it on backed up sinks.
That's pretty serious.
Oh, yeah, you pour it in. It's like a missile. It cuts right through the water to deliver some serious power to that clog. And, wow, clog's gone. Professional strength liquid plumber on tough clogs. Don't get caught without it. Donut? That's not funny.
Accidents can happen anytime. That's why Geico's here 24 hours a day, every day. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
How long does it take you to make a bed?
It's none of your business. I like clean corners. Besides, who are you to give me advice on how to do my job? This from the guy who sliced his own finger. By the way, what were you thinking about when that saw slipped?
I don't remember.
You were thinking about Molly?
Good luck with the bed.
Oh, such a typical guy. You walk away when things get rough.
It was an accident.
Aren't they all? Relationships, I mean. Accidents waiting to happen.
Do you really schedule your crying?
Yep. 5 times a day. Once when I wake up, once in the morning break, which is now, by the way, once in the afternoon break, once before dinner, and bedtime, of course.
Huh.
Beats crying all day.
Does it help, you know, with the...
What? Help me to keep from thinking about my husband who left me high and dry?
Yeah.
No. Nothing does. Probably sounds kind of corny, but we have this old cottage. It has these old squeaky floors, and in the middle of the night, I swear I can still hear his footsteps. I can still smell his leather jacket. I can still see the way his hair moves in 100 different directions. I close my eyes and I see his smile, and I just... Oh, it hurts my heart. It hurts so bad that sometimes I think I'll just rip the covers off over my head and stay there. Simon gave me a life. A real life. And he's gone. Oh, what is wrong with you? Now I'm gonna start crying again. It's like 3 hours before my next break.
Come here, listen. It's okay to cry off schedule. Just this once.
I bet Aaron's a real stud.
Yeah, glasses this thick, total zit face.
Bench presses 4 pounds max.
$120 soaking wet.
Shut up. You gonna make me?
Oh, I would love to see that one, sister.
Or you gonna run to the matron? Tell Corrado we're not playing nice.
You a snitch too, Pixie? We don't like that.
No, we don't like that.
Is there a problem, ladies?
No. It's cool.
Right, Allison?
Right. Just getting to know each other.
Is that true?
Sure. We're gonna be real tight. You know, like the 3, what do you call it? Musketeers.
I hate to break up the party, but you two are doing the laundry room.
Let's go. Princess probably has a visitor.
I do? Ain't there?
Move it, girls.
See you later, Allison.
Who is
is it? Is it a guy? I thought I wasn't allowed visitors yet.
It's your doctor.
My doctor?
Chris Hughes. According to the rules, we can't deny you medical access on a pre-existing condition. So this guy is cleared. Do yourself a favor, Allison. Tell him not to make a habit of it. You have no idea what these girls can do if they think you're getting special treatment.
You hungry?
No.
That was a good appointment.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised, Jack. My blood pressure's been pretty stable for a few days. So.
You still can't take any risks.
Like what? You can't risk talking about Mike? You can't risk talking about the baby? We just need to walk around on eggshells while you come up with new insults that I'm supposed to ignore?
Defending Mike now?
You were completely out of line, Jack.
And I'm sorry.
Then why did you go back for more?
I didn't go back for more.
Saying that Molly should move on.
Well, I said that because I think it's true.
Well, what about you?
What about me?
If the baby isn't yours, do you think that you should move on? Do you think that would be the smart thing for you to do? Jack, I really thought that you were trying.
Yeah, Carly, come
No,
on.
I need to say this, all right? We're still in a holding pattern, aren't we? Today proved that to me. It was easy when I was sick, right? You snap into action, Officer Jack to the rescue. When you were being so sweet at the hospital, I really believed that you were getting ready to forgive me.
I'm getting there.
No, you're not. You're just sticking around because there's a chance this baby is yours.
And what's wrong with that?
Everything is wrong with that. You called her our baby, Jack. You've held me and you've kissed me and you've made me feel like we have a future together.
I hope we do.
Well, what if the DNA doesn't fall your way, Jack?
You're itching to have this fight, aren't you?
If you still love me, then you have to prove it to me. You say that you want me. Well, if that's true, withdraw the divorce papers.
Is that an ultimatum?
Are you going to call the divorce off, Jack? Yes or no, and be honest.
Well, honestly, I don't know.
I love you despite your inexplicable taste in so-called designers.
Will you miss me?
What do you think?
I think your devious mind is spinning around trying to figure out a way to get Carly out of her slump and make her the toast of the fashion world.
Well, I do have a business dilemma, but I will construct an acceptable solution.
Define acceptable.
Non-suicidal. All right? Now, do not worry. I will use my time to be brilliant and creative.
You realize if Carly had used her time to be brilliant and creative, we wouldn't be in this dilemma?
No, we wouldn't. But hiring the woman who had her kidnapped and almost killed doesn't exactly inspire her.
What are you saying? Are you saying that Carly's creative slump is somehow my fault?
No, there was plenty of fault to go around. I was pressuring her to be brilliant, and Mike Kasnoff and Jack are hovering around her like lapdogs, waiting to see if the child that pops out has a Snyder forehead or Mike Kasnoff hair. And then there was you, my precious, who pitted her against the one woman she hates more than you.
So she lives her life in the eye of a hurricane if she can't take the heat.
What? Why, she should roll over and hand her line over to a gasping shrew?
We need Barbara.
No, we don't! Why can't you see my side on this?
Why can't you see Lucy's side?
I do. I'm just trying to keep Lucy and myself both from... Look, I have explained my position.
Yes, you have explained your position so many times I could sing it backwards in my sleep. And I am telling you it is based on emotion and fear. And yet you want me to protect Lucy from that boy and despise him just because you say so.
Yes. And because you love me.
I do love you, darling. And I would like to believe that you love me just as much. But instead of working with Barbara for one season, and one season only, you insist on holding on to this dream of working with Carly. Come on now, work with Barbara. Not because I'm asking you to, not because you think that she's a talented designer, not because she is the solution to all of our problems, but because you want to support me.
Do it because you love me.
Oh, not another cold sore. How long will it last this time?
Heal it with Abreva. It speeds healing like a prescription without one. It's the only non-prescription that's FDA approved. So you're you again faster. Abreva speeds healing like a prescription without one.
Think we could save it?
Quick, get the oxygen.
Set-in stains killing your carpet? Save it with new Woolite Oxy-Deep, the only spray that's oxygen activated to permanently remove set-in stains better. Oxy-Deep cleans deep. New from Woolite.
Sorry.
Uncle Ben's. Make lunch a meal again.
Feel fresh. Feel confident. With Summer's Eve, a complete line of feminine products, proven gentle and effective, so you can be you.
Here we go! You've gotta go to the JCPenney Anniversary Sale all this week. Our lowest prices of the season on our best items store-wide.
Here we go.
Plus, a chance to win our anniversary sweepstakes. 10 Chevrolet Corvettes, 100 Carnival Cruises, and $1,100 JCPenney gift cards. Big prizes, even bigger savings, and the lowest prices of the season. It's all inside JCPenney.
Someone opened a decent daycare program around here, they make a killing.
When opportunity knocked.
I'll be just as careful with them as I am with Ben. Oh, hey, man, don't be just rubbing your head into stuff.
They answered.
Welcome to Daddy Daycare.
On May 9th.
I had a career tour.
No.
Who's your daddy?
How'd it go in there?
I missed.
What?
Eddie Murphy. Daddy Daycare, rated PG. In theaters everywhere, May 9th.
Looks like heartburn. Showtime!
Wait, look! They don't just have heartburn.
They also have pressure and bloating. That's gas.
Oh, no!
Sorry, guys. They need more than just heartburn relief. They need me. Hey, Maalox Max. When you have it all,
treat it all.
You bet. Fast heartburn relief plus strong gas relief. That's Maalox Max.
Thanks, Max.
Just doing my job. Maalox Max. When you have it all, treat it all.
Tonight, catch the madness with the King of Queens. Straight, yeah! It's Slam Dunk Comedy on Hoop's Best Night.
What do you need a ball for?
For bouncing?
Then what makes a big night even bigger?
What are you watching? A movie.
Nope. Catch Everybody Loves Raymond at a special time. Right after the King of Queens, tonight on CBS Championship Monday.
From Hallmark Hall of Fame and John Grisham comes a story of danger and discovery and the summer that would change a family forever. A Painted House. CBS Sunday, April 27th.
113 pounds ago, I wore cut-off jeans and a t-shirt into the pool. Now I do wear bathing suits, I go swimming, and I have a great time.
Before, when I was a size 24, I never would put a swimsuit on. I am ecstatic with the way I look right now.
I had a body underneath those 51 pounds, and now I just feel wonderful.
I love my life. This is the best program ever.
LA Weight Loss Centers. Call for your free consultation. 1-800-LA6-SLIM.
New from Estee Lauder. 7 must-haves, even a tailored fabric bag. Free with any $22.50 Estee Lauder purchase. Through April 19th, only at Carson Peary Scott.
What are you doing?
You said you wanted these windows covered.
I was thinking window treatments.
This'll do for now.
I don't think so.
For window treatments, call Empire today. We'll bring samples to your home and install next day. Save with warehouse direct prices, plus no payments for 1 year.
Honey, the windows look great.
While you're admiring, help me fold these sheets.
800-588-2300 Empire today.
Call for custom windows in a week, too.
Whitney Houston's new music video. What went wrong at Lisa Marie's photo shoot? Russell's wedding. Plus Ryan and Farrah next ET.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2.
Catch the young superstars of tomorrow on the all-new Star Search live CBS Wednesday and Friday.
I was really sick before I came here.
I don't care what went down before. These girls don't like feeling second best. They'll retaliate.
What does that mean?
Keep your eyes open. They know all the tricks. Accusing you of things you didn't do. Backing each other up so it looks like you're the one who's lying. Look, I'm not your mother and I'm not your babysitter. All I'm saying is that there are a lot of ways for them to get to you. You fight and break the rules, we add time to your sentence. Simple as that.
But I already have a year. If I have any more, I'll go crazy.
Well, then keep your nose clean. Don't run to me or one of the guards whenever you get your feelings hurt. And tell that handsome young doctor that if he really wants to keep you healthy, he'll stay away.
Allison, I'm glad they finally let me in.
I'm not. Get out of here and don't ever come back.
So, do I rent a tux?
I'm sorry, Aaron.
You shot you down?
I won't budge.
I don't want to cause problems for you with your dad. I mean, yeah, I wanted to be at that wedding to see the big moment. Look, hey, whatever, it doesn't matter. And what matters is that you are getting better. I mean, soon you'll be doing all kinds of stuff on your own. You won't even need me as much.
Aaron, I wasn't seeing you because you were helping me walk. I like being with you.
You like being with me?
Yeah.
A lot?
A whole lot.
And how do we get your dad to like me, too?
Pray for a miracle? Or we could come up with a backup plan.
Like what?
I've heard when my father doesn't get invited to places he wants to be, he just sort of shows up.
Lucy, if I do that, your dad's gonna, throw me out for trespassing.
Not if I sneak you in.
I want you, not your sister. I've gone down on my knee repeatedly and asked for your hand. We share a home together, and the most precious thing in my life, my daughter. What do you want?
A heart-shaped tattoo
I don't accessorize flesh.
with my name emblazoned across it.
Fine, I'll write a tattoo. Will you accept R.O.?
No. No R.O. 7 letters or nothing, Montgomery. But there won't be any heart-shaped tattoo, will there? And no working with Barbara, all because your agenda always wins out, always. And Carly's at the top of that agenda. So, why don't we just stop this silly little dance and you can tell me what you're plotting this time.
This has all been a setup, hasn't it? Moving me out of Milltown and out of Mike's place, and now here I am at Emma's with no career and not a stitch of creativity
let's
left.
get into this here.
No, I don't. I told you I'm not hungry.
Would you calm down?
I'm not going to calm down, Jack. Damn it, if you're mad, be mad. If you're upset, be upset. Just be honest about it. Through all of this caring and concern, did you ever once sit me down and say, you know something, Carly, you should know that I'm still really ticked off?
Yes, I am angry. I can't get the picture of the two of you together out of my head. I see you in his arms, and then I see you looking in my eyes reciting those wedding vows, Carly.
You're never going to forgive me.
No, did I say that? I didn't say that. I love you. Most days I wish I didn't. How's that for honesty? I'm sorry. I promised myself that I wouldn't do this. Look, there's gonna be plenty of time to hash all this out once this baby comes.
And what then? You only stick around if her chromosomes are pure Snyder. And if they're not, you check out for good, but you have a clean conscience, because
Did I
you
say
stood by me
I
in my
was
time.
going anywhere?
You haven't said anything, Jack. And I pray every night that this baby will be a part of us. No matter what the test says after she's born.
And if this test says that she's Mike's, what, we can live with him drifting in and out for visitations and family parties?
Yeah.
And what am I? Uncle Jack? The sort of, not really, but putting full-time duty in as dad?
You would be just as much a part of her life as Mike would be.
That is a dream, and you know it. And seeing Mike today, that spelled it all out for me. I'd be the third wheel in this child's life. Birthday parties, doctor appointments, school plays, Father's Day. Three's a crowd, Carly. You will have the baby, and Mike will have the baby, and I'll be taking the pictures. Either way you look at it, I'm on the outside.
You won't be. Because you'll still have me. We'll still have each other, Jack. Why isn't that enough for you anymore?
Gotta go right now. Gotta go right now. Gotta go.
If you've always got to go, ask your doctor about Detrol LA. It's been proven effective for overactive bladder.
Anyone need a break?
Not right now.
You shouldn't take it if you have stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems. The most common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, abdominal pain, and headache.
And I don't have to go right now.
Detrol LA. When you've always got to go.
I thought that the skin under my arms was something that couldn't be changed.
Between the shaving,
razor burn, it's very embarrassing. Because of Dove, I mean, I don't have to worry anymore.
Dove Deodorant's 1/4 moisturizer gives back what shaving takes away, leaving your underarms smooth and silky.
It's soft.
Smith, you get a raise?
No, I got an Optima.
Introducing the Kia Optima midsize sedan.
Smith got a raise and options.
With available V6.
VP?
10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Smith's taking over.
Smith. And a starting price around $16,000.
Watch your back, Smith.
Smith Worldwide.
It'll just look like you got a raise. The Kia Optima. Right now, get 0% financing or up to $3,000 cash back.
There's only one Orange Clean. With no harsh chemicals and a fresh orange scent, it's the original way to put the power of real Valencia orange oil to work.
Check out the elastics in Huggies Ultra Trim diapers. The new all-around stretch waistband lets them perform their cool moves. Unlike Pampers, Huggies' new waistband really stretches. And no other diaper stops leaks better. Huggies leakage protection lets the band play all night long. Huggies Ultra Trim diapers. No leak is a good leak.
CBS Thursday. 8 castaways have survived the forbidding Amazon jungle.
Yeah, baby!
4 men, 4 women. The struggle for dominance is split right down the middle.
It's the battle of the weaker versus the stronger.
How badly anyone wants to win depends on how far they'll go. Don't miss an all-new Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Tiger Woods shoots for a feat never accomplished in the history of the Masters. 3 consecutive green jackets. The Masters is on CBS.
Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get in here?
Who asked you to?
Emily's worried sick.
Emily sent you?
She was hoping that I'd get in as your doctor. She wanted to make sure that you're okay. So, what do you want me to tell her?
Tell Emily. Tell Emily that I'm fine and that I love her too, and the other girls aren't so bad. You can tell her that I'm going to class and that's where I'll be making friends. Just as long as she thinks things are fine and dandy. Okay?
You sure?
Yes, just go, please.
Can I give you something first? A lot of people out there who love you, Allison. You're not alone. Don't forget that.
am not clocking in till this birth, Carly. But how the hell am I supposed to know how I'm gonna feel when I'm holding this little girl in my arms? And you cannot tell me to just get over it. I have a right to be angry and confused and a little scared. And if that's not what you want to hear right now, then too bad. But I never lied to you when I was holding you or talking about this baby. And yes, I was praying too, Carly, praying that every dream I ever had for us wasn't over. That maybe I could give myself to you and the baby, no matter what. But every time I see Mike, I feel like I'm sucker punched all over again, and I want to tear him limb from limb. So, Carly?
I'm fine.
Let me get the blood.
No, leave it!
No, stop.
I'm fine.
Don't argue with me. Just breathe, okay?
I just got a little dizzy, Jack. I'm fine now.
Have argued. Come on. In and out, you know. Think of the baby, huh? This little smile. Its beautiful eyes. And how she's gonna be chasing Parker around the house, giving him a run for his money. Yeah. Thank God. It's normal.
Jack.
It's all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Somehow.
The only thing I am after is harmony in the home with you.
Then don't reject Barbara without seeing her designs. If you don't give her a chance, it proves that you are too involved with Carly to be objective.
All right. If you really think that Harpy can draw, I will look at the designs, and if I can find something that is actually acceptable in a non-suicidal way, we'll work with her.
Really? You mean it?
The things I do for love.
Oh, you're wonderful.
Oh,
my dearest darling. Oh, I adore you. I do. You won't regret it.
Yes, well, I am counting on your gratitude, my beautiful bride.
Even with rheumatoid arthritis, I'm an artist. I'm athletic. I'm a father. And today, I can still be all these things with Enbrel.
Enbrel may reduce the pain, stiffness, and fatigue of moderate to severe RA and inhibit the progression of joint damage.
I'm Eric Lindbergh, and even with RA, I was able to fly solo to Paris, just like my grandfather.
Enbrel, injected twice a week, is not for everyone. The most common side effects in clinical trials were injection site reaction, infection, and headache. Serious infections, nervous system, and blood disorders have also been reported, some fatal. Don't start Enbrel if you have an infection. Use caution if you're prone to one. If you get an infection while on Enbrel, or if you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness, contact your doctor immediately. Call to learn more about Enbrel.
Because of Enbrel, I can be me.
Got a dry, scratchy throat? Now there's Hall's Fruit Breezers with a mouth-watering fruit tingle that gives your throat a cooling lift anytime. Hall's Fruit Breezers. Treat your throat.
These women were Clorox Ready Mop users until they took home the Grab-It Mop, and both mops went head-to-head.
The Grab-It mop is much better.
What really sold me, I think, was the pads. Because of the foam and because this Grab-It pad is so thick, it really grabs the dirt like the title. With the Grab-It, I did not miss a spot.
In the end, more Clorox users chose Grab-It, 70% more.
I love it.
The better mop is.
The Grab-It. The Grab-It. The Grab-It mop.
Definitely.
For years, I did it almost every day. But 8 weeks ago, I cut down. Now I'm using Naturally Smooth from Jergens. It's the only moisturizer that makes my hair finer, less noticeable. So I shave half as often.
Jergens, love your body.
Right now at TGI Fridays, dig into our new delicious sizzling chicken and cheese with sautéed vegetables and our signature mashed potatoes for just $8.99. Come get a taste of our new bold flavor.
Here they come on the run in potato sacks.
It's Elmo and Cookie Monster, the Sesame Street Potato Sack Racers.
Look at Elmo go! The fun never stops once the race begins. Yes, everybody wins.
Sesame Street Potato Sack Racers, only from Fisher-Price.
Nick Payne knows how to get around.
You're not rich.
No, but I sure wish I was. You tell me your name, I'll tell you mine.
He likes to get tough.
What kind of captain doesn't respect the chain of command? You tell me what I'm supposed to respect.
But he better get ready.
Don't you dare condescend to me.
To get bold on The Bold and the Beautiful.
Lucy, if your dad goes ballistic and I ruin his wedding
Once
day...
he sees I'm walking, he'll be too happy to do anything but smile.
Yeah, but not happy enough to want me around, though.
But it's all because of you.
No, Lucy, it's because of you. You toughed it out.
With your encouragement.
We do make a pretty good team, don't we? I figure I'll be watching you run the Oakdale 5K next fall.
So you won't stop wanting to see me?
Never. Never. I want to be with you forever, Lucy.
This feels like we've said these words before.
You remember?
I remember how happy you always made me. But Aaron, if you can still promise me forever, why can't you promise to be at my father's wedding?
If it means that much to you. Okay. Okay. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Oh, I hate this, but I should go. I have to catch a plane.
I know. I do love you, Bill.
I love you, too. Tell Lucy I'll bring her back something special, huh?
You are something special. Be safe.
Okay. Oh.
Hello. It's Craig. Now try to contain your excitement. I have a proposition for you. No, not that kind of proposition. This is one you'll like. Concerns Barbara Ryan.
Here.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
Good.
I can stick around till Emma gets back.
No. No, you don't have to do that. I have the beeper. I'll call 911 if something happens. Besides which, I think my blood pressure will be just fine if you're not around.
I guess I deserve that.
I'm sorry, Jack. I know I'm being selfish. I want you on my timetable. I want it all back right now. I want to know that you love me now just as much as you did on our wedding day.
What makes you think I don't?
Because I don't feel like your wife. I feel like you're patient. That has to stop. If you want to touch me, then touch me. If you want to kiss me, then kiss me. Not because you think that I'm gonna break or because you think something's gonna go wrong with the baby, but because you want to.
You expect logic, you're at the wrong place. I kiss you because it's as natural as breathing for me. I hold you because it's the one thing that makes me feel alive, and I love you for reasons I can't even explain to myself. But the one truth left for me, Carly, is knowing that no matter how hard I try to convince myself otherwise, a life without you isn't an option. If it were, I would have left a long time ago.
If you've had a heart attack or a stroke, the last thing you need is another one sneaking up on you. Smile. After all, you've got better things to do. I know. In my case, I had a heart attack. Then I heard about Plavix, so I asked my doctor. He told me Plavix